We've just been working through our Julie's plumbing supplies problem. We've prepared our income statement. We're doing problem 6.6a from my workbook. On to the part B, we're asked to prepare a statement of retained earnings. This should be a short video. So let's start with a title, name of our company, Julie's Plumbing Supplies. Name of the financial statement, we are preparing a statement of retained earnings. And statement of retained earnings are dated just like the income statement for the year ended. And then the date. And this, I think, was March 31st. Yeah, March 31st, 2029. Now remember how a statement of retained earnings work. We say, here's the beginning retained earnings, add net income. If we lost money, deduct net loss, but we made money. We made $57,000. So beginning retained earnings plus net income, subtotal minus dividends equals ending retained earnings. So we start with the retained earnings at the beginning of the year, and we give a date for the beginning of the year. And here's how I figure out the date. I add 1 day from this. So I go March 31st. What's the next day? April 1st, 2029. That's the first day of next year. What was the first day of this year? Exactly 365 days before. It's April 1st, 2028. So retained earnings, April 1st, 2028, and it'll just be the retained earnings from the trial balance, assuming there were no adjustments to this account, which we can assume. $41,000 is our retained earnings. Everything here goes in the totals column. So 41,000 is our retained earnings. We add net income, comes from our income statement, 57,000. We subtotal 41 plus 57 is 98. We deduct dividends. Our dividends come from our trial balance. There they are, $6,000. And we end up with our end of year retained earnings on March 31st, 2029. 98 minus 6 is 92. That gets a double underline. We slap a $sign at the top and bottom of each column, but there's only one column here, so there you go. And there we have it. We have done our statement of retained earnings. Very quick video, a very quick thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video for the balance sheet. Bye for now.
The next video in our series is right up here, and if you want a supercut of all of the videos in this series, that's the one down below.